welcome to the Cars and Comedy Podcast. I am your host, Ralph Napoleon. I'm here with my two co-hosts, Rob Corelli and Justin Jose.
Hey.
We are back. We've everybody's got vacations except for Ralph and Danielle. Danielle is behind the she's in the we're gonna call her the producer. She is the producer. Say, hey babe, what's going on?
Hey.
We never really shout her out, so I'm gonna start shouting her out all the time. I'm gonna start putting her on reels. And by the way, reels have been crazy. I don't know if you guys have noticed.
I remember you was telling me at work.
Yeah, it's.
I went back and looked after. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
I was like,
I noticed it was popping, but not as much as you said. And then
you said YouTube was going crazy.
Yeah, YouTube was going crazy. I showed Justin. One's got
8,000.
Yeah, 8,000.
Thanks for the love.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Yep.
Donations are helpful.
But yeah, without you guys, it is not possible. We get together at least once a week. Well, we try to get together at least once a week to try to make content for you guys. So any help would be fantastic. Just your viewership is great, and eventually we'll get past that margin and we'll.
Cash App going to be under. Don't worry.
Thirsty over there.
Oh my God! But it is episode number 51. Can I get a round of applause, please?
Area 51.
Area 51.
Area 51.
What do we know about aliens?
Oh, we should have did an alien episode.
Yo, listen.
Yeah, we could.
Listen.
We could.
Hold on. All right. So, have you watched Netflix that Three Body Problems yet?
No, I did not.
Oh my!
I'm trying to catch up with so much shit.
I started watching Fallout. That's what happened.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Fallout was good
dope.
too.
That's dope.
Yeah, I have to catch up. Bro, ever since coming back from vacation, I'm looking at my YouTube. I'm like, bro, there's so many videos to watch, and there's just so much I need to catch up on. I don't know where to start. I'm just like,
It's tough, man. When it's not raining, the sun's out. It's a little warmer.
Oh, dude.
I don't want
the
to
weather
be
is getting
sitting
better.
around and
Yeah. Yo, it's been really ridiculous because I think it was last week. Danielle was off 4 days in a row. So she didn't work Tuesday. Did you work Tuesday?
No, I had 3 days off.
3 days off. So she didn't work Friday. So she had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off, right? And normally I do my reels and shit on Tuesday, but last Tuesday I didn't really do much because I had those set of wheels I had to do. So I had those wheels I had to do. Yeah, those black
They came out
ones.
nice.
Dude, they were big as shit. They were 20-inch wheels.
Were they really?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell. You can't tell unless
you can't tell.
holding them or anything.
But yeah, big 20-inch wheels and 6 bolts. So they came off of a newer Blazer or something like that. They were
wheels right there.
Yo, they were monsters. But usually I do it on Tuesdays. And from now on, when it comes to nice days, I'm gonna try to take Danielle out and we're gonna just drive around and get some reels and just hang out. You know what I mean? That's the goal. But the weather's just been shit.
Yes.
It's been shit. What is it right now? It's
Tuesday was nice as fuck.
59 degrees.
It was supposed to rain.
Oh yeah.
All day.
Yeah, it was supposed to rain all day.
Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday.
I actually got someone to cover half of my shift, and it freaking rained at 7.
Yeah, as soon as she got home,
shit.
I was like,
It was
what
raining
the
on my way home.
fuck,
I was like,
man.
Yeah, it rained 4 out of the 5 days on vacation.
Dude, it's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
I don't
Where's
understand.
your vacation, Rob?
It was south, about 2 hours off to Susquehanna.
Oh, nice.
A little town like Mexico, a little town called Mexico.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah,
Me-
cool.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, no
Mexico
shit.
City?
Little town, Mexico. Yeah,
So you visited Justin?
yeah, down visiting Justin.
Nah, I was in the
Where were you, Justin?
Caribbean.
Nice.
Right.
Very nice.
Oh wow.
I was on a nice 10-day cruise.
That's nice.
We went to 4 islands, Nassau, Half Moon Cape, which is also in the Bahamas, Grand
Survived.
Turk, and yeah, shit.
What'd you say?
I said he
They know
survived.
me.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. They know me. I'll be outside. I'm kidding.
I think I said something to him about it. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's good. It's
Nah,
good.
it was dope though.
Yeah.
And then we went to DR for the last one. It was
Oh,
fun.
nice.
That's dope as hell. That's
Yeah,
dope
bro.
as hell.
Did a lot of swimming, snorkeling, saw a lot of fish.
Yeah?
Yo, big ass fish, fucking like this, bro.
I
I was like, yo, I'm about to.
yeah.
I don't know about to shank them, bring them back, fucking have them
Did
filleted.
you see
and
any of
shit.
those they call them, I think they're parrotfish. They have that big lobe in the front. They're blue.
Oh yeah.
From afar.
They chew on coral. Oh,
Yeah.
dead-
From
dead
afar.
Coral.
Yeah.
Like,
Wild. They'll
know-
come up and just nudge you.
For real?
You know how
Oh,
like
yeah.
on the beach they have like the line where you could swim at.
Yeah.
So me and Stuff's dad went out and we had our snorkeling gear and we were able to see them from afar.
Really?
Yo, like throw water out there.
Yeah.
Like we were under, and we had our goggles. You could literally just see like as far as you can in the water. It was like creepy as fuck, but it was so cool because it was like damn. And I was like, ooh, I kind of got like that. Ooh, what's out there? And I was like, let me go.
Did you ever go
Yeah.
scuba diving? Did you have a chance
No.
to do it? Oh,
Her dad used to do it.
It's awesome.
Yo,
Yeah, he
let-
has his
Bermuda.
license. I think.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No
The
shit.
most he could. He was actually telling me on the boat. I think 250 feet. He could
Really?
Go down. Yeah.
Anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
I
telling
was
me
down
he's like.
like 40 feet.
Really?
Yeah, that's how we went.
Oh,
Yeah, I would never
yeah.
like do it. I was like, I don't know. He's telling me too. He's like, yeah, I used to do that at night and shit. I'm like,
It's
hell no.
weird.
Fuck
It's
no.
really weird. Like,
Hell
if you ever
no.
Put
Like the scuba mask.
the mouthpiece on.
Yeah.
Because what happens is you go like lower than 10, 12 feet.
Yeah.
You can't. You don't have the strength to
Yeah.
inhale. You
Yeah.
can't just inhale because
Yeah.
it actually
pressure.
has
Mhm.
So that's why it's a pressurized tank, obviously, to hold more. But it also uses that to just
Push it?
forces air in your lungs.
Really?
And it's a little weird getting used to.
Yeah, even with the
No
snorkel, that was like my
shit.
first time using like the snorkel gear. And
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah, you're like
Breathing like
Yeah.
I'm because you're so used to breathing through your
Yeah,
nose.
yeah.
I was like on my mask, like, oh, I fucking suffocated myself. I was like, oh shit.
you got to get a mask with the snorkel built in.
Yeah,
No, we
yeah,
got some
yeah.
two-
We
two-piece
just bought-
one.
We just
Yeah,
bought
that-
We're going
shit
to
is
like
dope.
there's some people out there was oh shit that's kind of cool, but the ones we got they're good. Like
Yeah.
the second island we went to that we started snorkeling, I had it down.
Really?
It was just like getting used to like having it like in your mouth.
Yeah,
pause,
yeah.
No Diddy and
Is that who you want to go see?
Diddy.
Yeah.
I'm not rich, so
You went
I'm
you
gonna
went
say
his
no.
private island?
I don't-
He's not going to be
I didn't
anymore
come
either,
back.
so
I didn't come back rich, so unfortunately no.
We'll keep an eye on him. For
You're
a
not
little
groomed
bit.
yet.
Oh god, that's hilarious.
Keep an eye on him.
But nah, it was fun, man. Like that was like our first cruise, and bro, like I want to do another one.
Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah, I
so
love
we-
cruising.
It was just
Yeah,
so
so,
like
so do we. Yeah.
it was like it was cool too because like everyone who works there, we went through Carnival, and everyone is from a different island,
Yeah.
a different country.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
you'll see like it would be like Indonesia, Thailand, Africa, India, like wherever. And like they were real nice people. Like they were probably doing it for the job, but I feel like they were like really genuinely
Yeah,
nice.
yeah,
A
yeah.
lot
you
of
know?
people.
They appreciate
we,
it.
Paulie worked.
Yep,
at
Paulie.
work. He worked- he said he
For
loved it.
maintenance?
Yeah,
Yeah,
He
yeah.
said he loved it.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
said he
yeah.
loved it. So a lot of people actually they love that lifestyle and they do enjoy it.
That's
because
so dope.
99% of the people that they're interacting with are actually because we got talking. I went on a bunch of cruises and we talked to a lot of people and they genuinely like it. They're like
Yeah.
Yeah, we met like an older couple that they live in Philly. That was like a 20-something cruise.
I'm not surprised.
They do 2 a year. I was like,
That's crazy.
they enjoy it.
But
I got
yo,
5 under my belt.
it's so dope though.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
It is. I like it.
Yeah, like
I think that's in the works next year.
I feel like
I definitely want to do another one next
yeah.
year.
Well, I
But
just got to figure out where we want to go too. You know what I mean?
it depends. Like when you look up the cruise lines, they'll tell you what islands they go to.
Yeah, yeah.
I
yeah.
would say leave from New York because it's
That's
right
where
there.
we did when we went on our
Yeah.
cruise.
Oh, you guys already?
Yeah.
But yeah, there's people getting fucked up, bro. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Yo, we saw people like so the first island was Nassau. Yo, there was this girl getting carried like damn
Oh,
near
yeah.
being dragged on by 2 of her friends.
For real?
Yo, she was super fucked up.
She got the
then-
drinking package.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep,
Yo,
yep.
like they had like 4 for like 20 drinks on the beach, but I was like, I don't know. For me, I was like, yo, it's like such like to go
Enjoy
like,
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
there's like so many beautiful things to see. I'm like, I'm not trying to get fucked up.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I would
yeah.
drink once or twice on the boat,
yeah, I hardly drank.
and that's
I
it.
hardly
Yeah.
drank too.
Yeah, I want to enjoy it.
I think I had a. I
There's too
think
much food to eat.
soda. Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
Alcohol would take up room for
Yo.
food, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like I was kind of skeptical on the food at first. I was like, how's it gonna be?
Yeah. She was good.
Yo, it was fire. Bro.
24 hours.
Yo, I
Yo,
think
that's-
I
and
think
it
we
wasn't no,
used to
like-
go at like 2 a.m. or
Yep.
something
Yo.
like that. Be like, let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yo, like
Yo, a couple of times my wife caught me. She woke up.
Really?
I'm eating in front of the TV. She looked up and was like, oh, shit.
throw them shit.
I was eating a steak.
Nah, but the food was dope, bro. Like, and it wasn't even no like regular shit. Like they every day they switched it up.
Yeah.
Like they made I had like Szechuan shrimp, bro.
Really?
Yo,
Szechuan.
I want to make that shit, bro. Like I had it, and it was one of those like I took one bite and I was like, I was like, oh shit.
You gotta look it up, man. You
Yeah.
gotta
Oh,
look it up.
definitely.
The bread for me.
Really?
Cruise ship,
The dinner rolls.
bread.
The dinner rolls you're talking about, right?
Like all the different breads that they always like, and it's all fresh baked. They just, you know.
That was the crepes.
Oh,
Yeah,
we didn't have
yeah.
crepes.
You didn't have crepes?
Nah.
Oh
They had an
my
omelet station, not crepes. though.
God, dude.
The French toast was pretty solid. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
oh
lie.
yeah.
Nice.
The crepes were like weird. They were at a weird time, like 8 o'clock at night or something like that.
Because
was
it could be
weird.
like a dinner and a dessert.
Yeah. But like, I think
You
we
have to
went
put
back like
fruit and stuff
15
in it?
times.
Yep.
Ridiculous.
I even had like a bowl of cereal, like,
Really?
bro, like it was like one of those
Bowl of
like, yeah, I
cereal.
want something sweet. Like, I was just
Throw
like,
him overboard.
I kept seeing it. I was like, damn, yo, it's been a while since I had like Frosted Flakes. And I was
For
like,
real?
Fuck it. Turn
Oh yeah, the
shit.
thing yet.
Yo,
Like I was in college again.
Yo,
Give me my Frosted Flakes.
I'm telling you, man, that shit was fun.
That shit is
And there was
so
just so
funny.
much to do. Like, oh, I
Did
want
you gamble at all?
No,
I,
dude.
I did
Really?
I don't play slots. I did scratchies and I lost. I played $10.
I
don't
never.
gamble, bro.
I would never
I don't
gamble.
gamble.
So bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo,
I take a certain amount though, and I'm like, this is only for gambling and nothing else.
Yo, like,
Do
there's
you lose
people
on your
there-
first fucking day?
There's a couple. I have a couple stories. It's not for the
All right.
podcast.
Yo, but like, there was people
But I did.
there.
I,
like,
I lost my. I was up. I actually came home with quite a bit of money. The last cruise I went with,
Nice.
I was with my. It was 2 cruises before that. Like when I went with my parents, I actually came home with a good amount of money.
Really?
Yeah, over something stupid too.
Fuck.
But mostly I just lose it all.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I can't do that.
Like lifetime negative.
Yeah.
me, I'm like, buy something I want, just
me too.
gamble it. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'd rather
yeah.
just spend the money. on
A couple
something I want.
$100.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
whatever.
That's
That's a
not
car
bad.
part.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't.
You're right.
A couple $100, it's set to the side.
That's
and
fucking car parts,
it's
man.
like
Eh.
it could be, but
car-
What is that gonna
Car
do?
part. Yeah.
Get you a tank of gas these days?
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want to do another one, man.
That's fucking nuts.
Like, I haven't felt so, like, it was just the perfect time, too, because I had, like,
get a
two
massage
really
at
hard
all?
classes.
You go for a massage? Nothing?
I mean, I had a free taster massage. Shit, they wanted, like, a shit ton of money.
Yeah,
I was
they
like,
usually
I was
do.
like,
Well, no, on the
"Damn."
island. You go on the island. That's what
Really?
Oh, nah, bro. I was in that water. I was like,
Okay.
yo, I'm in that water.
Sometimes they do them right on the beach.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, they had, like, little private canopies, but I was like, nah, bro. That water, like,
Yeah, the
Is
water.
it was
that
the
water-
blue
Yeah, that's
yeah, like,
yeah. It's
shit
hard
that you
for me
see
to-
on like TV. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
look.
just stupid. Yeah, it's
I
crazy.
can't really show, but that's, like,
Yeah.
and stuff.
That's
Yo,
crazy.
like, that was, like, that Gatorade blue. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh, shit.
And what was that? Where
That's
was that?
Half Moon Cay.
Okay.
That was,
okay.
like, the best beach I've ever been on. in my
Really?
life. Like, the sand was, like, nice and...
No waves, right? Like,
no waves.
Yeah,
They had
it's
Shark
weird.
Patrol on the outside, so that was kind of like a little iffy in the beginning. But
They had
after-
what?
Shark Patrol.
Oh,
Yeah, they usually.
Yeah. But
that's crazy.
like, after a while, I was like,
They
yeah,
find a way.
fuck it. They had like spear guns and shit, so I was like,
At least you could see him coming. We go swimming in
That-
Jersey, and
that's true.
You get hit in the leg, you be like, "Is that a shark?"
oh,
you go swimming in Jersey?
Yeah, I do.
That's crazy.
Belmar got nice water.
Jersey, like,
Belmar got nice
Maryland,
This-
Maryland,
yeah.
yeah.
Maryland is different. I know it's the same water,
It's the same water, bro.
but yo,
water. It's a little nicer though.
it's so
Cleaner,
weird.
Cleaner.
Like, yeah, it's so weird because like I think about it all the time. The same Jersey water is the same North Carolina, South Carolina. Like
The thing is, the deeper
it's
you
all
go,
the
the
same.
nicer it gets.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
all
like,
it is.
I was
Bro, if you
so
go out-
pissed.
When you go out in the ocean, though, like you get out like 3-4 miles, it just starts turning blue.
Yup.
So
Really?
weird.
Bro, like
So
when I
weird.
tell you how pissed I was, because you get used to seeing nice aqua blue water.
Yep.
And then when you come back,
I
you're just like,
bro, we literally woke up to a tugboat pushing us back into the pier in New York.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
And all you see is that gray, murky water from the Hudson River. I was so pissed off. I was like, "Fuck, we're back home." So mad.
true story, bro.
But y'all, like, if anyone ever did a cruise,
Yeah.
10 out of 10. No,
Yeah,
12 out of 10.
There's no
The
doubt.
first time we went to Bermuda, I remember out in the ocean, it's just that deep blue, we're going. And I remember it was our honeymoon. We only had a little porthole. We didn't have
The
a
balcony.
balcony or anything like that, or even a window. It's just we were at lower level.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
we're on
remember
the first level.
Damn.
Yeah.
But we
I
had a
woke
big
up.
one, though.
First
Oh, okay.
level.
So yeah, I woke up. I remember waking
Oh,
up
deck
and I
one.
opened up the like the little curtain
Uh huh.
and looking out and seeing that type of water, like it's just like what?
Yeah.
Yo.
It was the first time I ever seen that water.
Really?
Yeah, it was on.
That's
Yo, like, the first day we
wild.
woke
It
up,
doesn't even look real.
Yeah.
Yup.
It's just like what
it was
is
just
this,
so
a painting?
fucking weird. Like, it was just like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, just like that feeling it got, you just felt like, all your problems just stood, and it was just like,
Oh, yeah.
you
Just
know?
Serenity.
People live like that every day.
Yeah, yo, every
I
day.
don't-
But we still here though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo,
yeah.
there was people
Let's
that
fucking move.
Yo,
dude.
like
I
when we came
swear
back
to
from,
God.
I still don't know why we live here.
yeah, when we came back, like when we came back from the cruise,
I
there
know
were
why
people
I
still
live
on
here.
The boat staying.
It's because of her parents. That's it. That's the only reason why we still live here.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Like we're here because of my mom and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
Other
yeah.
than that, I'm like, yo, we're
Yeah.
down south, bro.
That's it.
Sometimes I
it.
sit there and I think about it. Like we all got stuck because of family.
Yeah, yeah.
And, like my kids are getting older. And,
Yeah.
like, part of me, I don't want them to ever leave.
Yeah.
But part of me, I almost want them to be like,
Encourage
yo,
you.
peace.
Let's go
Yeah,
to
yeah,
like
yeah.
Florida.
Absolutely.
You
I'm
follow
out.
Or
them.
they're out. And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
just be like, and then all of a sudden they just send me pictures, and then I'm like, could be like, yo, we gotta go.
Yeah,
Yep.
we gotta go. Sell everything and let's get the fuck out of here. That's how it should be,
Sell
man.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh, everything.
Listen, we need transportation, baby. Just relax, calm
He
down.
said sell
Everything.
everything.
Jesus Christ.
I'll buy a little Vespa.
Yeah.
Trade everything I have for a little 125cc.
Yo, it's so weird.
Yo,
So
you'll live like the best fucking life.
We could
I
just
know.
buy a couple of Vespas.
that's true.
That'd be fun.
But Danielle and I, we went on our first cruise, and I remember this very vividly. So we came out of New York, and our first stop was Fort Lauderdale. It was it Fort
You
Lauderdale?
guys stopped in Florida?
Yeah,
To pick
we
up more people?
We stopped in Florida. I don't
Yeah,
know. I
yeah.
think it was. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Stopped in Florida.
So our cruise was a 7-day cruise,
Yep.
and theirs was probably a 5.
Yeah. So
Even though I don't remember dropping them off.
I don't remember dropping them off either.
It was like Coco Island or something.
It's
Coco.
like,
Oh,
all right,
yeah,
bro,
yeah, yeah.
jump now. Florida
Yeah.
right there.
But they had an excursion, so that was our.
It was our first cruise. This was
Yeah.
well over 10 years ago.
Yeah, but it was so dope. We got off to go to Disney, or was it Disney?
Yep.
So we
Took
were
a bus ride.
yeah, bus ride to Disney.
Damn.
It was dope as hell. It was like 8 hours, and I was like, babe, we gotta hit up everywhere. Like we gotta.
oh, yeah, the 8 hours to stand
yeah,
up.
yeah. It was 8 hours in the park or
But
whatever.
we didn't know any better. Like,
Yeah.
again, this was before the internet was really popping. Like, and we got off the port, and we were like, they're like, okay, good luck. Like,
Where
have
do
a
we
good
go?
day.
Yeah, they was like, make
And-
sure you're back on time. Now
Yeah,
we're leaving
and-
your ass.
It was like-
And
but we had
were
a
like,
bus, so
what do we do? We were
Yeah.
like, and so we went to this like, I remember this like conference hall or whatever, and we were like, what's left? And they said, oh, like Disney and something, or I think it was like the beach, and we were like, well, we're not ready for the beach. Like,
yeah.
It wasn't even like it was like morning. We were like, we don't know what to do. So
Yeah,
we
I
were
don't
like,
know what the
let's just go
fuck
to
to
Disney.
Yeah.
Damn.
So we went to Disney, and I remember this very vividly. So we spent our day in Disney, and on our way back, we got on the boat, and we're, like headed out, and dolphins were like,
Oh, nice.
escorting us out, and I was like, that is so fire.
Yeah, we saw dolphins on our way back. It was like, it wasn't like they
play in
wasn't
the wake.
constantly jumping.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, they surf.
Yeah, they surf.
Like,
yeah.
like we saw them up and they dipped down.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
like further out, you saw them up and dip down. And
Nah,
that's
they
it.
were like right, like you look straight down, and they were just chilling.
I'll never forget the first time I seen a dolphin. We were down in not the first time I ever seen one, but like up close. We were in Ocean City.
Oh, really?
Maryland?
Like in the wild?
We've seen a couple.
Really?
They just fucking cruised in, went right past me, almost shit my pants.
Holy
Like,
shit!
I'm,
You saw the
on the
fin?
bodyboard. Yeah, and I see this thing. Go, boop. I was like, oh shit, that was scary.
Bro, I
Yeah,
would
there was
I
a
would have
bunch
been
of 'em.
scared
But
too.
everybody, and I looked in, everybody's like pointing, like, oh, it was a whole
Yep.
mess.
A whole
come
pot of
through,
them, yeah.
They're
That's
chasing fish.
so fire,
But
dude.
it was literally like 15 feet away from me.
Wow.
Really?
But like,
Bro,
you're
I would have
not
been like,
expecting that.
bro, I would have been
Oh,
like,
yeah,
that's a
'cause
shark.
like out of the.
Oh yeah, that's the first thing you could think of.
Yeah.
It was gray and had a fin. I was like,
Yeah.
I know you probably felt so cold right there. It's probably like,
oh, yeah, there's a little boogie board.
Yeah. Like that's a, yeah.
The one you
I'm
buy
like-
from like the
legs
short
dangling.
stores.
it's like fuck.
oh,
It
it's
was
so
wild.
bad.
Yeah,
It's so bad.
We see them all the time when we go down there.
Yeah, it's so fucking fire, dude. Like we got to go we got to go on another one. But I'm like super bougie though, like really bougie. Like I tell Danielle, I'm like, babe, we got to get like a balcony so we
I
can
like
look out.
I'm telling you, the balcony.
Just so we can look out.
The first time I went on a balcony, you're ruined.
Yeah.
You'll never
That
go
was
on
our cruise,
another
yeah.
one.
Yep, that was yep.
Because like at first we were like,
we
what do you
didn't
need
do a
it-
balcony.
Bro,
what do
it's
you need? Because we were like, you're always doing stuff.
yeah.
But
what do you need?
Just for the mornings
Yep.
and the evenings.
Yep.
Like,
Because
actually-
there's no bugs. There's no bugs
No.
out there, so you can
Nah.
just keep the window wide open or the thing wide open. Listen to the waves crash as you're just cruising, bro. It puts you right to sleep.
Shit, fucking. I heard the
does
waves
not put
crash
me
too on
to
the side of
sleep.
the boat.
Did
right
you
there,
have any
but
storms or anything?
There was a thunderstorm, but it wasn't like it was for like a few hours.
We
It wasn't
clipped the
like
tail of
yeah.
a hurricane on her.
Really?
Yeah.
We had the
Oh,
ice storm when
shit.
we came back.
The what?
We had an ice storm when we came back.
Oh yeah, back in New York.
Yeah.
But yeah,
God, dude.
yeah.
We
it
went
was
in
crazy.
March.
Yeah.
Yeah, with us, yo, like the thunder
We
out
were
there
in
in the water is like no joke.
Really?
That shit woke me up, bro.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it was storm season. So I
That's
remember
the start
going
of
up
it.
and like I was upstairs. I'm like, wow. I'm like, I went to go move a chair and it was like chain. There was like these long chains. I'm like worried about someone stealing this shit. Like, why is that? And it was
They
like
just
the
look up,
next
you're like-
day. The next day it was we went through that storm.
Really?
And I remember going looking out the window. Like I went all the way up to the almost the top level, and you could see it was all glass and everything. I'm looking out the window. You just see the chairs blowing around like this, and you're just hooked up to the chains. I'm like, oh shit. But even then, like there was people sick. There was mad people
Really?
sick. That shit. It wasn't moving fast. It was just like
Yeah.
It was trippy, bro.
crazy.
Really?
Yo, we was
Being in like an auditorium-sized room, and then it's moving though. I love that.
like
That's crazy.
So
we were walking
Crazy.
to, because like her mom would stay with us like a little later, so we're walking to her room, and they were on the opposite side of the boat. Don't ask me why it got booked like that. We booked the same time too. So me and someone walking back, and it was like one day, like it was like rocking pretty heavy. Bro, we were walking, and it was like walking like this.
Really?
It was like weird as fuck, but we didn't get sick. Like
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
used to
yeah.
being on boats, but it was just like you see like the hallway go like this. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like you thought you was drunk. I was like,
Yeah. Bro, there's no way.
oh, and someone got fucking medvac off the
Really?
US Coast Guard. It was on the news.
Really?
Yeah, I got video. Yeah, I was like, yo,
We
I'm
had
a-
somebody medvac the last one we went.
Really?
Yeah, guy felt he was. You know how like they have multiple levels on the top of the boat with pools and shit like that.
Yeah.
Guy was hammered and he was sitting on the railing.
Of course he was.
And he fell
Really?
back off the railing.
An idiot.
Yeah.
probably cracked his fucking skull.
Yeah.
There was like an AC-130 like Blackhawks.
For real?
Yeah, like there was like everyone get off the top deck for now. We'll let you know when it's clear.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like we was eating lunch. And
What
I'm
happened
like,
to him?
They didn't say. It said only thing that we know because it was on the news said it was a mother and child.
Oh.
So apparently, I'm assuming they're already in the medical, like with the doctor, and it probably just got worse.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We was like, shit. They probably like, fuck it. We got money, rich enough. Call it in, yo. Get me back home.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Sheesh.
Well, they have. I mean, it's a full hospital on the boats and everything. But even for this guy, they medevaced him to Bermuda.
Really?
Yeah, we showed up to Bermuda actually a day early,
Really?
Wow.
which was really crazy.
Shit.
But we didn't get off the boat. Like they went back out and did like a loop around the island.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know why
Yeah,
they
but
do
us
that.
fucking. They what's it called? They strapped them up, bring them up in the helicopter.
Really?
Yeah, bro, it was like AC-130. I'm looking
That's
at, I'm
crazy.
like, yo, I'm thinking of Call of Duty. I'm like, yo, it's over. That's it.
Yeah.
It just takes doof, doof, doof. I was like,
That's
yo, we're
hilarious.
fucked.
It's like shit. Someone
Oh
just
my
called it-
god.
So I was
Someone
gonna
called
come.
it a kill streak.
Yo, and it sucks.
Yeah,
I didn't have
right?
like Wi-Fi because I didn't know you had to like pay,
Fucking
and that shit was
guy.
expensive.
You guy didn't have the Wi-Fi package.
I blame Renzo because
Yeah.
Renzo's like, yeah, bro, there's spots with Wi-Fi. I'm like, all right, cool.
On the island.
Yeah, like I had
On
Wi-Fi
the
on the island.
island.
Yeah, it's probably like not. There's probably like no firewalls and stuff.
Yeah.
I just use it to call mom, like, hey, I'm alive.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
how
yeah.
you doing?
That's
it.
all. That's awesome.
But yeah, I was gonna put a post like, yeah, we're under attack. Yo, I wanted to do that randomly, just
You
like
should have just taken a picture. This has been like,
I have videos
yeah.
of them like fucking
That's
flying.
dope. That's dope. Yeah, we'll look at it in a minute. Oh
It
god.
was off on a tangent.
Yeah.
It was fun though.
That was way off in a tangent, but it's all good. We like it. We like it. But you know, we have. I think I'm gonna actually include Danielle on the host's like Instagram thing, just so that she could like look at it because you guys send so much.
I just started throwing stuff. 'cause I was
I
like,
slowed
damn.
down.
Yeah,
slowed
I
down.
know you did. I know.
I started throwing stuff because
Bro.
I was like, I was thinking this today. I was like, oh shit! Like I just started looking. I was like,
Nah,
send it.
You know how many things we have to still go through?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
I don't
ridiculous.
even remember.
Yeah,
That's why
we haven't
I
got.
tried to. I'm trying to be very picky on what.
Yeah.
There's
well-
one I sent that I think will be a pretty solid.
Oh really?
Yeah.
But
I don't know how far we're gonna go.
Yeah, we'll see. Because what do we? How much time we're in?
20 minutes, 25
Oh,
minutes.
20. That's not too
25
bad.
minutes in?
Yo, son,
All right,
time
so that wasn't too
fucking
bad.
flies. Time
No,
fucking flies.
time just
I
went
thought
slow.
that, I thought we were there
like,
for like
almost done.
45 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, I did.
All right,
I have a
oh,
clock
shit.
in front of me, so like I
Oh.
know.
I wanted to bring up what
Go ahead.
pissed me. I was on my way here.
Oh.
Today.
And we're
Okay.
talking
What's
about.
grinding your gear?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going to talk about a little bit of cars. Let's bring some cars in.
Yeah.
People with foggy headlights. Like, are you kidding me? Like, there is a million products on the. Yeah, I'm gonna. I see.
I have
yours.
one headlight.
Really?
Bro,
I haven't got to it yet.
it's like $5 at Napa. Like, go get the restoration kit and just go and just. It's the Rain-X one.
I don't know. Just sand it
I'm
down.
gonna plug
Use compound.
you don't even have to do that. The Rain-X kit comes with like 2 rags. It's like wipe on, wipe off, and then it's
Really?
done. Yeah,
That's
the
it?
Rain-X kit is actually really dope.
I might try that. I got space in
Yeah.
the
All
garage.
right.
now.
So you know what's crazy? You know what we've been watching? Danielle and I. We watched the other day. It was this guy on YouTube called Project Farm. I don't know if you've ever seen him, heard of him. But
you,
what
you
he
would like him.
Yeah, Rob, it would be something like right up your alley. So what he does is he takes like a bunch of
That's racist, bro.
No,
That's on a phone.
no. But it's not bad. But like, yo, he's into like
detail oriented.
yeah, very detailed stuff.
Oh, he's a detailer?
Yeah, no.
No.
He just like so.
He's like, his personality is explaining things.
Yeah,
And so that you can understand it, and he explains the product where he does like a grid. So
Yeah.
then you see what product, just because it's most expensive,
Mhm.
doesn't mean it's the best.
Yep.
Yeah.
And these are products that we would just go out on a whim and be like, oh, it's $30.
Like you
Yeah,
spend, you pay for what you get.
Yeah. So like they had ceramic coats. That's the one that we watched. And yo, when I say he's got tons of them,
Probably like 9 maybe.
Tell
I
me,
think.
No.
tell me,
Oh,
tell
yeah.
me he likes the turtle wax one.
No, he didn't even.
He
do
didn't even
turtle
test
wax.
that one.
Really?
Yeah, it's not even on
that
his.
one is. I'm
See,
telling you.
and this is the thing.
How was the McGuire one? Because y'all live by McGuire's.
You guys are like
See, like,
the
see,
Walmart brand.
see, like,
yeah, we are.
yo,
Discount, baby.
so
Yo, $7. That shit looks
See, look.
fire.
nope. See, and that's
ceramic
and it
coating?
was trash.
No, it's just
like a wax?
It's just like a wax.
So
Yeah.
what do you think of what the hell is that one?
I can't remember.
It's like Slick or something like that.
They had like Atoms. They did.
Yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
that.
Adams. They had
was like
Chemical
Nano.
guys.
chemical guys.
That's a piece
They have
of
some
shit.
good. They have
So,
some good stuff.
there you
though.
go.
Some their plastic restoration stuff and their tire shine is like spot on.
Chemical guys?
Yeah.
'Cause I used the McGuire one. That one's pretty solid.
Bro, he had a brand on there I've never even heard of.
Yeah, multiple brands. We
that
didn't hear
they'd
of.
like right up there with. So it goes by price, and then he does like a grid, and then he tests every single one of them. Like when I tell you super test,
Yeah.
I mean like he does strip wash. It's like then he puts like dirt on it and stuff like that to see if he can. He does all this crazy shit,
cool.
and then he goes and tests them all for slickness.
Yeah.
And like yo, he's got like a
And for
mach-
beating.
yeah, for beating and
He has like a weight.
bro. It's
Wait, where he pulls it.
Yeah.
yeah,
With the
yeah,
weight
yeah,
measure.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Yo, it's very, very detailed, and like he gives you a list, and like he's like, yeah, this is you pick whatever one you like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's ones that are expensive. There's ones that's super cheap.
Yeah.
It's just all on your preference.
Yeah. But the whole thing with the headlight thing, like
Yeah.
that Rain-X one, though.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying.
But
yeah,
that's
but
that's what
it's
he
super
does.
cheap.
Yeah.
It's literally like it's a paint stripper basically on the one rag.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that
Do a
strips
reel
all the clear cut
with
off.
Rob doing it.
Oh yeah.
Yo, start going over.
That was
You
the first
motherfucker.
one. Remember when I first got my Z, it had the yellow lights.
Yeah.
And I was just like, well, let me. Benji told me, he says he's like, yo, try this stuff. It's great.
Really?
And you literally wiped it. I wiped it on, and it cleared it right up. And it has another. The second step is a rag. Is a rag with clear coat on it.
Oh,
that's
shit.
cool.
You take it out and you just wipe it on.
Really?
And
it works?
How long did it take?
It
Like
works.
a few minutes?
Really?
it's like
5
10
minutes.
minutes.
Oh,
like
shit.
yeah,
No
10 minutes to do.
shit.
It takes longer if you you got to watch because like you
Like-
got to tape off your
Like the
Yeah,
thunder
tape off
and
everything
glare.
else.
everything because like if you
Get set up.
obviously because it'll take the clear coat right off your car.
Yeah.
But it
Oh,
takes.
wow.
I've
longer
read
to-
tens of thousands of
Oh,
your
shit,
comments,
my bad, my
hundreds
bad.
of stories.
I was like, who's here?
Yeah,
My bad.
I said the same shit. I was like,
My bad.
But no, it's all good. But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't understand. You drive around with cloudy headlights.
Yeah.
Like, literally, there's a million products on it. Or if you have a buffer, like why wouldn't you just throw a little compound?
Yeah,
and buff it
yeah,
out?
yeah, yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
even have
I
to.
might do
clear
that
coat
today.
I could
I
just.
feel like
see-
he's sending a
That's
shot
like-
at me.
That's like 3 seconds, Justin.
Rob, you should,
I have an
could just-
excuse. I'm in school.
No, that's
I'll
not an
give you a
excuse.
little
That's
excuse.
not an excuse. You have 10 minutes.
In a house.
And a house?
How many
Bruh.
video games have you played recently?
None. I'm actually about to put my gaming PC up for sale again because I'm just like it's sitting there.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, I got something to complain about real quick.
Go ahead.
Wait, back to the. I could see
What?
Rob sitting at a traffic light and getting out of his car real quick, running up to you and just like cleaning your headlights.
Yeah.
I don't know how many like people come over my house and I'll help them do something,
Really?
and I end up buffing their headlights out, and they're looking at it like, "It's that easy?" And I'm like, "Yes." I'm like, my one boy had a nice older Lexus. He came over. We did the ball joints on it. Slapped.
Oh, is that what you're
together.
doing this morning?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's another thing.
Oh,
But yeah.
God.
But yeah, and I was like, "How do you drive around like that?" He's like, I don't want to buy new headlights." I'm like, grab the
Oh,
buffer,
my
and
God.
I'm like, and he's like, "There's no way that's all that is." And I'm
Yep.
like, "Yeah, just do it again in about a year." I
Yep.
was like, or if you want to get real fancy, you could clear coat them and it'll last for years. But
Yeah.
I literally don't clear coat them. You just hit them with the buffer once, and they're
Yep.
good for more than a year
Yep.
sometimes.
Well,
But
fucking
no,
nuts.
this morning
dude.
I was under the BMW again.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
seriously?
Yep, left me stranded.
Uh,
Got towed out of Scranton.
Oh,
seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, dude. Why?
So
Oh, did you figure it out or no?
Oh yeah. I
Oh,
figured it
okay.
out when I was there. I just couldn't work on it because it's
It's
underneath.
underneath. Yeah.
So I'm in a bad spot down by Riverfront. I'm parked, jammed in a parking lot, and I'm like, this guy's not even gonna be able to tow me. I'm like, I gotta move this thing. You can't put it in neutral. You can't put that car in neutral. So I'm really confused. So I'm sitting there and it's stranded. It's like the battery's dead. So the one dude started his car behind me. I was like, yo, can you give me a jump? Battery's in the trunk. I try to jump it. Plus, people start teaching your kids how to jump a car. Kid didn't even know how to open up the fucking hood.
Yo.
Yep.
Yeah.
A brand new truck.
Yeah.
Like brand new Toyota something. And the kid's like, and the kid was young. like
Yeah.
maybe a little older than my kid. And he's just like, I was like, yo, can you give me a jump? He's like, I don't have jumper cables. I'm like, I do. I'm like, do you mind? He's like, he goes, I got a quarter tank of gas. And he's like,
What?
is that going to affect it? And I said, no.
Jesus.
So I end up
You should've
teaching
told-
this. So I said that. I
Seriously?
taught this kid how to jump a car.
You should have told him, be like, once you plug it up, you'll take all my gas.
Yeah. I was like,
But it's gonna just go
Like,
into your
it's
car.
gonna
he
give
had
you a
no
jolt.
fucking clue. So I end up just teaching this kid
Holy
how to jump
shit.
the car. You know what I mean? So I taught him. He's like, oh wow, And then it wouldn't go, and I'm like, that definitely has to be enough. I'm like, I keep getting in, and the dash is just like lighting up, and then fading, and then lighting up, and then drivetrain malfunction, transmission malfunction,
God
ABS, TPM, every sensor
Yeah.
is going off.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's like it's not getting enough voltage.
Yeah.
But I have voltage. I'm like, I wonder, and I just hit a pothole. I was like, oh,
Yep,
here we
something
go.
juggled out.
I'm like, here we
That
go. I'm
static
like, I
life, bro.
wonder- So, yeah.
Static life.
No, it's that Scranton life. Potholes. This,
I know.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there and I'm like, Tanya was down there. It was for my kids' pole vault. And
Okay.
So thank God she drove too.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm just gonna leave this fucking thing here. I was like, maybe somebody will steal it. So I get in the car. And I'm mad. I'm like, there's something electronic. There's so much wire in that car.
Yep.
It's tough.
Yep.
So I'm like, I'm getting ready to leave, and I'm like, I gotta go back. I'm just mad.
Yeah.
So everybody's sitting in the car like waiting, and I'm fucking with shit. And I'm like underneath the hood, and I'm like, give me 5 minutes. So I sit in the BMW, and I'm like, I'm gonna go on the forums. I want to know what the hell.
Yeah.
I was like, this is really weird. Like I just hit a pothole. I'm
Yeah.
like, this had to happen to somebody.
Yeah.
Found a post from like 2016.
Of course.
You know?
Of course.
But fucking internet, man. Like I love it.
Yep.
2016, somebody said, all the lights and everything faded, and then the dude has a video. It's a ground strap, and he's like, ground if you can ground, like to just get it out of the way, like ground the motor to the frame,
Yeah.
and you should be good. So I take the jumper cables and I found a ground post off the frame,
Yeah.
and I just found a random bolt next to the turbo, and I hooked it up.
Yeah.
And more lights came on, and it almost started, but it was clicking. I'm like, what the fuck? And then Robbie's like, it's smoking. I was like, that's how much draw was.
Really?
Yeah. So then I grabbed another set of jumper cables, and I would just jump in the motor in random spots.
Yeah.
And then it fired up. So I'm like, oh, shit, okay. And I drove across the parking lot over into the corner.
Yeah.
And then
Empty
just parked
spot.
it.
Yeah.
Just so they could tow it.
Yeah.
And I was like, no shit. But yeah, that's what it's just.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was underneath it today. I left it yesterday because I was too busy. And they dropped it off at the house. And but I was underneath it this morning. I had to do the same thing, jump it to get it into the garage.
Yeah.
And I'm underneath it, and it's just a mesh wire, like
That's it?
yeah, it's mesh like almost like a flex pipe. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
type
yeah.
of metal
Yeah.
mesh, like, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, there it is. I finally found it. I had to drop the whole the pan down. You
That's
know?
ridiculous.
Well, the whole thing's covered.
Oh,
on the
okay.
BMW.
Oh,
so
yeah,
you have
okay.
to drop everything.
Like the
just
Oh, yeah. It's
a
like
whole
the
sh-
under tray.
Damn.
Okay.
So I had to drop that down just to go look at it. Drop it down and I touch it and it's just like falling apart. Like it's all
shit.
green. I'm
Really?
like Jesus. I was
Oh,
you gotta be
my
kidding me.
God.
So at least I know what it is. And
Yeah.
So this morning I was just spraying a shit PB blaster on all the nuts, and then I'll go today and I'm gonna make my own cable.
I was about to say, yeah, just make your own cable. Solid, something solid. You know what I
At
mean?
least it
Like-
wasn't nothing like.
Yeah,
crazy,
nothing
you know?
crazy.
But
But
still
if I
playing
did
about
not
that
have
stuff.
the
Headache.
internet, if I
Yeah.
did not have the
Yeah.
internet, where the fuck? I would have
Yeah,
never even
You
known
just
Never.
dropped it
to
off
look
at
for
the
it.
shop.
Yeah,
Yep.
we were thinking actually before. Like my wife asked me, she's like, "What are you gonna do?" Because we were deciding on we're like, "Oh, we'll call the tow company," and I'm like, "I'm ready to tow it right to BMW."
Yeah.
I was like, this weird fucking. I was like, I don't know if I can diagnose this.
Yeah.
I was like, and I don't think I could have.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yo, isn't it nuts? Like, not so much just the internet, but the fact that you're willing to actually do that. You know what I mean? Like, and it's so crazy.
yeah.
BMW is so much crazier than every other car that I've ever worked on. That's why, like,
VWs are rough like that too.
I refuse. Like,
Yeah.
the only reason why I get into Danielle's car is just because we have it.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, I have one of my.
It's not that bad though.
I
that I
hate
keep
'em.
getting into it,
I
it's
hate
really
'em.
not that
But
bad.
you're starting
See,
to learn too.
But
also, you
that
know?
and that's the thing. I really don't want to learn anything about BMW, like just because like I don't want to be like, yeah, I'm gonna just get into it. Like, no, I don't ever want to touch
more
it.
clients.
I've been
clientele.
really thinking
That-
more
that
about
is
it
true.
though. I've been thinking more about it, like getting into it more and more.
Really?
Because I've been looking for a car for my kid, and I
so
just
cheap.
go up and
I see so many of them.
I know.
And they look so good still.
I
Exactly.
know.
So I
Because
put
so
in
many
I
people
put
are
in
like,
like
I don't wanna
under
deal with it.
under
Yeah.
$2,000.
Yeah.
I put that in for
Jeez.
my kid's car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just
Just
want to
to
get him
see.
a beater so he can drive back and forth to school. So I put in under $2,000, and I'm looking at like old Jeeps and shit like that, and BMW, $1,500. Be like, lights are on. I don't know what's wrong with it. Just get it out of my driveway. And I'm like, man, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I might be able to find something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Take our trailer.
Holy, yeah.
but that's what I mean. Like,
We have a trailer.
You gotta grab the trailer
Yeah.
and just go and like. But I keep looking. I'm like, man, am I gonna be that guy though with like 5 Beamers in the yard? Like,
Hey, if you can fix
swapping
them,
parts
Listen,
and shit?
yeah, if you could,
But that's
if you
like-
got the space and you could fix them,
fix them and flip them.
why not?
Do you think I'd be the wife that has how many cars sitting around? I didn't
But
think
I
that
think
growing up
they're
either.
so cheap.
Yeah,
Though.
good space.
I didn't think that either.
There's one on there. The
Yo.
guy wants $1,300. It's a 338.
Okay.
Like it's still X drive and everything, but it's the older one.
You're speaking Chinese.
Oh,
to me.
two.
Oh, really?
It's
And
Oh,
it's
this is a 3
yeah.
point.
All-wheel drive,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. It's
it's all-wheel
yeah.
drive and it's the straight 6.
Yeah, 3 liter probably.
So I was like,
What years would it be about?
it's
90s?
pre-12. No,
Oh.
it's like I'm
Damn,
talking.
they want
It's like a
13
2010.
for that, bro.
No,
Yeah.
1300.
Holy
And the
shit.
guy's like, there's an engine knock, and he's like, the cylinder 1 has some
far?
bad compression, and he's like, it'll run and you could drive it up onto a ramp, but it needs like a new motor. And I'm sitting there, I'm like,
That's the issue you had, right? When you was dealing with.
no, that I
No?
had time and chain issue. But I'm just saying, I'm like, for that motor, like you could find those motors everywhere.
Are you like what year are you talking?
It was like a 2010.
I like the
That's why I was just looking.
2014-ish. Like,
Yeah,
they're
that's
so
the
cheap.
the
Yeah.
next. Yeah, that's usually like the N. Like if it's a 4-cylinder, that's the N20
Yeah.
or the N26.
But I've seen them.
cylinders.
I'm like, oh, this
Like
would be
these?
like.
Yeah,
Oh, those are nice.
Bro, like this one?
yeah, 3 Series.
Bro.
Yeah,
What the F, bro?
And they're cheap,
Yep.
and people just like it's just like
It looks good too. I think that's what my dad's got actually.
Yeah, I think about that too.
Yeah,
It was
I
like
think-
I think
2000
I think it's got a
something
12.
stupid as that grounding strap because I stopped at BMW
Yeah.
down in Scranton and I was like, "Yo, like, do you have this grounding strap?"
Mhm.
And they're like, I started talking to him and he's like, "Oh yeah," he's like, "We always go through them." He's like,
I
"But
figured
we
it'd
don't
be out
have
of
it."
stock.
He's like, "They're out of stock."
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
"Of course you are." And he
Yeah.
starts laughing. You know, I was just like, and he's like, "Just make your own cable."
I was just
So
about to
was
say,
like,
just
yeah.
make your own cable.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
but,
just strand,
But I was
like-
literally, I was 5 minutes from the BMW dealer.
Oh,
from the
really?
place. So I was like,
Oh.
let me just swing through.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
see if they have a grounding strap.
Yeah.
And it was actually only $30, but he
Oh,
did.
that's
He
not
was
bad.
like,
That's not horrible, but it's
No.
only what is it only like this big?
it's like that long.
Yeah, so you could have probably made your
Yeah,
own.
I'm just gonna. I am making my own because
Yeah.
they didn't have it in stock. We were talking and everything.
Yeah.
But could you imagine like that threw every light. Now, I thought my battery was starting to go because I left work early.
Yeah.
And I went to start it, and it hesitated. And I'm like, wow, that's weird. I was like, maybe is original battery a 2013 original battery? I'm like,
yeah.
Wow.
So I
Probably
thought my mind, that's why I thought I had a dead battery when I went out. I'm like, oh, I finally
Yeah, yeah.
Especially if you were getting some power but nothing.
Mm.
Not
But
enough to
could
turn
you
over.
imagine if somebody won't pick up their phone or look up at it, and they have this older
Yup,
car and
yup.
it's sitting there?
So there's
Yep.
a lot of people that
Bro,
probably do that.
this is right next to the exhaust. It's sitting there. It was green.
Yep.
Like, and it fell apart. Like in
Yeah.
Northeast PA.
Oh, I've
And
seen
he
it
gets
before.
in it and he's like, "Oh, I got power, a brand new battery. I hit it and it says transmission." He's like, "Bad transmission." Like,
Bro, start picking them up, man.
And these
I
cars are
Start picking them up.
I'm
$1,800, like, yo, you can buy something like this for $1,800,
Yeah.
fix it quick, and then make like
sell
two
for, like,
two
$5
grand profit.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Or
Like,
more.
it's ridiculous.
That's what we
Like,
did with the STIs, and I mean this was
Yeah.
years ago before we got the GTRs. That
Mhm.
we were able to pick up the 04s to 07 for
Yep.
nothing.
I would
Yep.
like to try to find, if I could find it, it's just hard. That's when people always know, like the straight six with the boosted. I think that's the N54 or whatever.
Yeah,
Those make tons of power.
yeah.
And
Just hate the interior of them.
That's what it is
the,
too.
the infotainment system sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they've
really do.
always been so behind the time.
Yep.
Now they're starting to get there, but
And the
you got to pay for
the
it.
pre-12s had those shit.
Yeah.
There's no cup holders, and you push a button.
Oh,
and
yeah, yeah,
That little
it's
chintzy
like-
plastic thing comes out like it looks like a CD tray from a 1992
Yep.
Commodore, like like
They never increased their
No.
their
Yeah, that would be a
look or
pretty nice
nothing.
first car for him, though.
It would be.
Oh,
a
I
pretty,
wouldn't get
pretty good
get him
first
some
car.
of that.
Oh,
you
absolutely.
want something like-
I wasn't
Oh,
thinking
really?
about getting him.
Oh.
That. No, they're completely unreliable people. This is
what I
something this is something to play with. I'm thinking that they'll leave you stranded everywhere. Like everybody's like, "Oh, that's such a nice BMW." I'm like, "Do you want to buy it?"
yeah.
But it's
Please.
addicting though because they do drive so nice.
Yeah.
Same
And-
thing with my car.
And that's what it is. Dude,
Everyone's like, "You still have the red Mercedes?" I'm like,
I
"Yeah."
can't
I'm
get-
like-
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, I keep making my husband fix it.
Yeah,
And-
like, it's
but it's
horrible.
Yo,
Like,
but it's so funny because like, I hate to say it, but like her car it really doesn't have a lot of value, and it's just like these BMWs. They don't have a lot of value, but like once you start driving in
It
them,
has value to me.
dude,
exactly.
like they're so good. What are you laughing at?
So,
Oh God.
yeah, it's about to be corny as shit. So I heard a joke yesterday,
Okay.
and I kind of like twisted it.
Oh God. All right.
Yeah, I was like cracking up yesterday. I think it was the Red Bull last night, bro.
This guy's the only one laughing in this whole studio right
No,
now.
because I like wrote it down in our chat, but I didn't
You
send
wrote
it.
it down.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just so I didn't forget it, and like I opened up because I had a message and opened up ours.
Oh.
Yeah,
All
it's
right,
about-
you want to tell it?
It's
What
like
happened?
corny as fuck.
Oh God. All right.
Boy.
I hope we all don't.
You guys
Fall
probably
out
not
of our
gonna
chairs
laugh.
Oh
laughing.
God.
This is definitely like a dad joke.
All right.
So you could tune a car, but you can't tune a fish.
Bro, that is so lame.
So old, bro.
Yo. I'm laughing because you think it's funny.
Yo, I just like
I can
read it.
picture him. He's at home sitting on the toilet,
Yo,
laughing.
nah, I was like,
Like,
doing my
legit
homework.
laughing out
I was
loud.
looking at my homework. I forgot what the other joke was, but it said like tuna fish, and I was like, tuna car.
This guy.
Yo,
Wow.
I think I'm still on vacation mode. I'm just like,
We
like
appreciate
the
you,
dad
Justin.
But yeah, that's what's been going on.
Hey,
I'm on-
nothing
I'm on
wrong
the
with that.
spectrum.
Nothing wrong.
There's nothing wrong with
alright.
that.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I want to show you this this guy here. So it's like so this is this guy.
Oh, is
have
that
you
dude?
I was
have
not
you never
expecting
seen
him
this?
to look like that.
Really?
No.
Yo, this guy does so much.
I
It's
think I've seen this guy before.
it's ridiculous. Look at this. Like best hand cleaners. Like yo, he
Yo, that
does.
orange.
That's my
It's
favorite.
Yep. Yo, orange is
my
good.
favorite.
Orange is good
Fucking
too.
love the smell of that.
Yo, they even have like the red, the cherry
Non-stick
bomb.
pan. Oh, he does everything.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
he does everything.
He did vacuums too. We watched
Tumblers,
that.
we watched the best tumbler. Like so, like the Stanley is not at the top. I
No.
just let you know.
It's just a hype right now.
Yeah, it's just the hype.
I saw on IG that someone had it was like a strap, like a cup holder, and you could put like your phone, your
Seriously?
yeah, your credit
that's
cards.
bullshit.
from
That's
Stanley.
ridiculous. But he does so many different ones, and it's crazy because like these he tells you in the videos too. They're all suggested.
Best stubby screwdriver.
What's his name? Shout out to Project Farm.
Yeah, Project Farm. Yeah,
Doing all
he
the
does
legwork.
really good. I was trying to find the one that he does to stop leaks. Like I'm trying to find the one that he does for.
The
He got
ceramic coating?
Japan versus
No,
US
the-
jeans. Oh my
yeah.
God. Apparently, Japanese does have high quality jeans.
Jeans?
Yep.
Really?
Mhm.
I had no idea.
Probably for people size 2.
No, but I know he does one for headlight restorations and stuff like that. I just need to find it and such. But
Best paper towel. Oh my
bro, listen, the shit that he goes through like is ridiculous. Like, and I don't want to get monetized or demonetized, so like I don't want to go super crazy like into his video.
But like, look at this.
But, yo,
that's a lot of content.
It
Oh
is,
yeah,
dude.
there was the best ceramic coating
Yeah.
up there. One of them.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
right
this
there.
was one
Oh,
of
that
them.
was 3 years ago.
Oh yeah, there was one that it was right up
Oh,
at
he
the
does
top.
have like McGuire's and stuff in that.
Oh yeah. Scratch remover, like yo.
Make him crack.
For fuel.
Best crack rock.
But yeah, this guy is really good. So if you don't really know about him, like Project Farm is really good when it comes to a bunch of different shit.
Oh, there's a headlight right there.
Is
Best
it?
headlight restoration kit.
Where?
Top left.
Top left?
Oh,
Right
yep.
there.
Right there.
Oh wow.
Is it really? Oh my god, the one that I just
WD-40?
stopped
I
at.
thought
It,
that
yeah.
was like pistons or something.
Oh yeah. But yo, I'm telling you, like he goes like ham, and this was 3 years ago. 3.5 million views.
Yeah.
So like they're really good.
It looks like the Rain-X is back there too.
It might be.
Yeah, that yellow
that
one
one.
back
Oh,
there.
yeah,
no,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
McGuire's.
No,
I
that's
think.
McGuire's, yeah.
I don't know if the Rain-X is there. The Rain-X is actually fairly new. Last
No.
couple of years.
I know
Oh,
there's
really?
Mothers on the back, I think.
Huh?
Mothers, the brand.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yep, there's mothers. Yep.
It's got WD-40.
Yeah.
But it's basically like
That's-
turpentine.
Yeah,
it's
That's what I
like
was
paint
kind
thinner.
of figuring.
Yeah,
what
yeah,
That's
it
all
was.
it is. Paint. It's paint thinner on a rag, and you wipe it.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's fucking nuts. But yeah, all right. So let's get
It's really easy, Justin.
yeah, it's really easy, Justin.
I might do it today. Maybe.
So let's
Rob's
look at.
Rob's gonna hit you up at the traffic light. When
I'm
you
just
leave
gonna
here.
do it like when I'm gonna get here when he's here. I'm gonna do it outside.
Do it at
He's gonna
work.
come out. He'll never even know.
Do it at work.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
on your
No,
break.
no,
Dude, that works.
because I always look at it, I'm just like, fuck. I think it's clear coat fail too on it.
I don't know. I feel like Rob's gonna have to look at mine on his walkout.
Oh my god, I don't think yours are bad.
Nah.
No, yours aren't.
Yeah, that
bad.
could be a little business headlight restoration.
I thought about it.
Yo,
actually.
for
I'm not
real,
joking.
They
for
charge
real.
a lot
Like,
of money for that.
they
Dude,
sure
if you
the
buy,
hell do.
like if you bought just a precision airbrush
yeah.
and just ran automotive car clear out of it,
Mhm.
and then if you just taped your shit up, buffed that shit out, and just did it nice, that shit would last
What do you
forever.
have to do?
What's that?
Just make sure that we caught that.
Got sound effects.
All right, so I'm gonna show a couple of the ones that I've sent that are not in the group chat. I gotta turn the thing on. What is this? So this was one. I don't know why. I don't know why. It was a while ago.
Oh, that's what I
This one.
wanted to fucking say.
But what?
Now they showed that. Remember what I told you at work?
Yeah.
So I want to get back into photographing.
Oh yeah.
Photography. I don't know. I said
Oh yeah.
photographing.
Did you not tell him?
You told us last
No.
episode.
No. What just happened?
I only
I
said,
told
only said
you.
hi to Rob.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah,
Some-
go ahead. Go ahead. You-
Some cocksucker, stole my old username.
Really?
Yup, bro. I was so heated. Yo, and I was looking too. I was like,
Yo,
I'm about to switch
bad.
it back. You know, and buy one like whenever. Yo, that shit. Like I went to my username. I was like, oh, it's there. That shit said taken. When I tell you my heart dropped, I was just like,
I don't think he was ever subscribed or he was ever friends with your.
I was.
he was.
Oh, your
Yeah.
photo page.
Yo, like I just looked at it. I was just like, yo, you fucking serious? And I looked it up, and it's like some kid with like 3 followers.
Yep. Jay snapped that.
Yeah, I was
like,
so fucking mad.
damn.
I'm about to write like, yo, you bitch. So everyone go to that page. I want hate. No, me stop kidding.
Why don't you just offer the kid like $10?
Yeah, I was about to say, just offer him like
Hell
$10
no.
and being like, yo, like
you're
I want
really
this
mad.
name.
Look at that shit. That was my fucking name.
But wait,
Why
I have a
would you
question,
get rid
though.
of it?
Why did you get rid of it? Yeah.
Well, because I sold the camera. So I was like, all right, well, I'm going to change my name. But remember what I was telling you? I was like, oh, I should have made another profile
Yep.
and just had it there in the top.
Yeah. Why did you do that?
Yep. You never want to get rid of your
Because I
name,
thought
dude.
I was done. I just been having an itch. And I was like, I feel like especially being on a cruise, everyone had their cameras. And I was like,
Yeah, this would have been nice.
Yo, and like the car show's coming up. I'm like,
Yeah.
like I was like, fuck this, man.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
That shit's rough, man. When somebody
Yeah.
takes your name on Instagram,
And you
Like-
do like, what did you do? J snap that? You could do like gay snap that. It's just like J gay.
I was thinking about it yesterday.
There's nothing wrong with that. I think it's just kind of catchy.
No,
gay snapped. Oh god, it sounds
Think
really
about,
bad.
think about the followers.
I was looking at another-
It would probably pop.
It probably would too.
So
it's a different kind of
some
following.
car
Yep.
porn.
Whatever. Following, bro.
Yeah.
Following, bro.
Next thing you know, I'm like,
We
on
accept
Pornhub,
all
like,
followers.
all right,
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
Yep.
We accept
Absolutely.
all
But yeah,
Justin will be bending down. He'll be like, "Excuse me, sir."
taking pictures in a thong.
Yep. Hey, follower is a follower. There you
Holy shit, man, that's so
go.
bad.
Just
But
an
yeah.
idea. See if that one's taken.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm heartbroken, so I don't know what to do now.
All right, so stop being heartbroken. Man the fuck up.
Find a new one.
I've been looking.
Find a new name.
I don't know.
Yep.
I've been looking.
Nah.
Use your last name.
Yeah, I guess.
Just snap that. Just.
I tried it. Nope.
Damn.
Mm.
Well, any suggestions, anybody?
Heartbroken.
Just leave in the comments.
Heartbroken.
Yeah, I don't know.
I give my suggestion. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
+1 for me.
Trying to set me up.
Yeah.
Set you up for fucking greatness. Yeah.
Holy
Trying to set me
shit.
up for a Diddy party.
Diddy party.
Hey, he had followers though, right?
Yeah, he did.
Damn.
Yeah, he did. Yo,
Damn.
Air 5. I'll give you that
Got
one.
you.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
All right, but back to a couple of these. Like, so I researched a couple and I saw this one. It was pretty freaking dope. Oh my god, please.
Just
don't tell me.
exit.
No, you're good.
We talk about this all.
So, yes. For those of you that don't know, look at this. It looks like the new concept for the CRX.
They'll never do it.
I know.
But I'll buy one.
It looks so dope,
God,
dude. It
I
looks
like it.
so
So
dope.
nostalgic.
It's cute.
Like, it's
So
cute.
It's cute.
It's
cute.
Bro,
It's so
It's
cute.
cute.
that is so nostalgic.
It looks so good. It looks
like your
exactly
Corolla.
like.
do they have it in Honda Red or no?
Nah,
That picture of it in Honda
this
Red?
is the only one. Like,
It's like
and I don't even.
championship white.
Yeah, I don't even know what the hell.
Photoshop it.
But it's still dope. Like, whoever made this, or if this is real, or if this is not, I have no
Dude,
idea.
All the shit with AI and everybody that's so good at stuff, we can't.
Yeah,
you
you,
can't
trust
trust.
you have
anything.
no idea. But this is
It
a.
could have been an AI concept.
It looked
too.
dope as hell.
Yeah,
I'm not
'cause-
even gonna lie.
Even the name up top looks sketch.
Yeah, yeah.
Not the name itself, but like
The
the way it
Thailand.
looks.
yeah,
Just the way it
wherever that
looks.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. It looks good. It looks good to me.
Nah, it looks nice. I like it.
But this was something I didn't want to put in the group chat. There's a couple things
It's cute.
It's cute.
I haven't even seen it, so I don't even know if it's like legit or not.
What the hell? But yeah, I put a lot of stuff in the group. Well, I put a good amount of stuff in the group. Well, hold on.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah.
See, Justin, see all those accounts?
Yep. I don't lose my name. I tell you
Yo,
that.
and I was like thinking about doing it. I just, I fucked up.
It's
Yeah.
alright. You know for
You
next
know what?
time.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah, you lost though, but
Yo,
don't
I'm
give
taking
up.
a fat L.
Don't be such a bitch about it. Just fucking create a new one. Create a new name because we like to see your photography.
I gotta
Yeah.
look.
So this one's a pretty dope one. All right, volume.
Are these
volume?
stock?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, 91 fuel injected, or is that still carbureted?
That's a good question. I have no
I think
idea.
I wonder if it's that heavy somewhere.
I wonder if it's that.
Oh, I got up to 100.
Kilometers.
Oh yeah, that's right.
これぞ元祖
Oh
ホ
my
ンダ
god.
魂このスピリットを受け継げ CRC
Oh my god.
16 seconds.
16 seconds.
CRX vs
But that was still
CRX versus CRZ.
that was still super dope though. Let's see this one. I send funny ones to myself because I know I'm gonna show it on the group chat.
This man holding out.
Took every bullet. Look at this one's for a while right here.
That's how I stripped my
Yeah.
studs.
A few Uggaduggas. Oh my god, this is too funny, dude. Too funny. And this guy here, he said they finally opened the upgrades to this station.
Oh, that's what we were talking about before.
Yeah.
Fucking SpongeBob.
Man, I don't know what
How
the
do you
hell.
know that?
I $25,000.
Whoever buys those seats for 20 grand, you're an idiot. You can get a whole car.
Yeah.
NRG makes the same seat.
Isn't this the craziest shit though? $19,000.
Look at those TEs. God.
TEs for $6
You
grand.
get them brand new.
$3
There's
grand.
probably specific spec.
Nah.
$3,000 for wheels isn't bad. Though.
Oh yeah, $3 grand.
No, yeah,
But those are like
you get a brand
17s, I
new.
think.
That was $6 grand.
That's
including
ridiculous
tax.
for those works.
Were those 3-piece though?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
3-piece. But no, absolutely not. $6 grand for the wheels that I got on the GTR. $3 grand. These aren't that bad, but they're
I got a
17.
new set with tires for like 25.
So the reason why I want to bring this up, before you showed up, like me and Justin, we were talking about Up Garage, and
My freaking ear is like bothering me.
is it?
It's my earring.
Oh.
It's like stabbing me.
But Justin and I, we were talking about this new Up Garage, and they just brought. I don't know if you know, Rob. Do you know about Up Garage? Do you know anything about Up Garage or no?
Yeah, mine
So-
is a bathroom, bro.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I got blowed up.
Damn.
There he goes.
What was it?
bro?
That's
Was it
all
the
right,
coffee?
Just say bye.
Huh?
Because we're at 50 minutes, so.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Deuces.
Well, so we'll talk for a couple minutes here. So,
Yeah.
you don't know anything about Up Garage? All right. So Up Garage is it's a used car parts store. So like, say if I wanted to sell something and like nobody was biting on it, so like my TEs, like say something like that, I can go to an Up Garage and I could actually like sell them my TEs, and they could advertise it on their site or in their store, and I can get. I don't know.
So it's like consignment. place.
Yeah, consignment. Yeah. So it's pretty much the same thing, but they bring shit from Japan, which is crazy. Some of this stuff.
They have a huge storefront in Japan.
Yeah, they have two big, huge storefronts. Like one is
Take you hours.
one is like it's two buildings, one just for wheels and one for everything else, and then there's one that's like 3 stories big or something like that. So the first floor being interior, the second one being exterior, and then the top floor being like motorcycles, mopeds, and shit like that. Yo, it's so dope. But now that they have a store in like somewhere in California, like this is just
But it's
ridiculous.
tiny, though, compared to there.
Yeah, it's tiny. You know what I mean? It's like maybe about the size of the
So
downstairs.
do they buy, like, let's say they're like, yo, I want to get these wheels. Do they buy your wheels and then resell them?
I
Or is
don't know. I
or
don't
you
know.
Send them your wheels.
Yeah, and put them
then
on
they're-
consignment.
And then let's say they were like, all right, well, I'm going to sell these wheels for $2,000.
Yeah.
And they were like, we take 10%.
I,
So they take $200 for selling. That's how like a normal
Yeah.
consignment would work.
I don't know.
They probably
It-
say, we'll give you 500.
yeah, probably. But
Like it's not like a pawn shop where they'd be like, all right, I'll give you $50. And they sell it, like for
yeah,
$5,000.
Who
yeah.
knows?
But like looking at like the prices of these, man, like it's ridiculous,
That's what
dude.
maybe what people want, and like they were like, well, that's not
It's
going to
easy
sell.
access, yeah.
You know what I think too is that I'll turn the volume off while we watch. But like there is a set of wheels, like the first set of wheels. So I'll show you in a second here. And so I went and did a little research. Like these wheels here, these are Volk Racing VS like something. I don't know the exact. Oh yeah, they're right up here. But the specs are right there. These 3-piece wheels cost like so much money in Japan. It's ridiculous. And
I don't even like them.
I'm not a big fan of it either. But like I've seen these before, and I'm just like, nah, they're just not my style. But in Japan, these wheels are very popular and very hard to get.
Yeah.
So when they have them in
Why are
Japan,
they hard to get? Isn't work based out of Japan?
yeah, all of these. But like this is old. Like I don't.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't really say like
Okay.
the model year or whatever.
yeah,
but
yeah.
most of these, I didn't realize like every set of wheels has like a production date on them. Like my Volks. So you'd never know this if I wouldn't point it out. So there's 2 production dates that I have on the GTR wheels.
Okay.
So one production date is like 2018 and one's like 2012.
Okay.
Right? So I don't know if you remember this, babe. Like when we picked those wheels up, the only way that you can tell the difference, there is a production date on the sticker, and then if you look at the lip itself, one of them is actually polished, one of them is actually sprayed. It's like a tinted clear.
Okay.
So like you can tell if I put them right next to each other, you'd be able to tell. But since I put 2 on one side, 2 on the other side, you'd never be able to tell.
Okay.
You just think that they're the same wheel.
Yeah.
But yeah, these wheels have production dates, which I had no idea, and I think that's the same as these.
Okay.
I think that they're.
Well, and then this guy's like, whoever posted this, he's like, oh, you really mean the up and up garage? Now, if
Yeah.
that's the way it runs, that's what this dude that's selling these wheels wants for it. It's not like Up Garage is selling them, right?
Yeah, well, and that's what I don't know. I think
I bet you that's the seller wants that.
I don't know. See, and that's the thing. I wonder if it's somebody in Japan that sent them over for consignment because they thought these wheels were going to be very popular here, or if it's Up Garage that bought them and then they said, "Yo, we're just going to take them
I
to the
highly
US."
doubt a place like that makes their money
That's what I was
usually
thinking.
on not holding stock.
Yeah.
So they're just going to make money. Like if that's sold for $7,300, they would take 10% right off the top for the sale.
Yeah.
That makes sense, and that makes sense for the stupid pricing.
Yeah.
Because they don't care. Like we don't care if we hold your stuff and you want a ridiculous amount. It's never going to sell.
Oh, yeah.
They're not even in it. It's just for storage.
They don't care. Yeah.
So somebody putting those Recaros up and be like, all right, whatever.
These are ridiculous, dude. So
I wonder what they're out of though. If it's something.
So it,
like,
it actually says it like not in this video here. There was a video that I watched that they actually had like they were in the building, they were in like, and then they filmed all this stuff. But I guess this is out of some special Ariyamoto RX-7.
Okay.
So
like
it's
that's-
all
maybe
carbon
that's why.
fiber. Like the whole seat is made of carbon fiber. So like it comes out of like three RX-7s. So like I still can't justify the
No.
expense.
No.
But
But
if you
like
have it-
I see where
yes,
the rarity
absolutely.
comes from.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been so crazy. Like, and
Like everything in our hobby goes off of like the
Demand.
the,
Yep.
the demand for
Yep,
it,
yep,
the demand
yep.
for it, and how much of a supply
Yep.
is there, and then
If they
and
made
then,
10 of them or
Yeah.
10,000.
Yep. So and it's crazy too because again this is before you came in. Now looking at these TEs, they're $6,000 with the tires,
What
right?
size are they?
It looks like they're.
They don't even look that concave.
they don't.
No.
No, because they're 45 offset. I think they might be 18s. But, oh yeah, they're 18-inch. They say at the top here.
Oh, okay.
255. So like it's a wide tire. So maybe it's 9.5, but plus 45. So none of our cars would really work on it. Maybe the BMW,
Maybe.
45.
but yeah, I can't tell what the lug pattern is. But for $6,000 for these, I think that they expect them to be way more popular, which they are. They're really popular here, but $6,000 is just too much. Now, before you showed, Justin told me that the price of the Japanese yen is way down compared to the U.S. dollar. So
Okay.
you know what that means.
Oh yeah.
Get your shit in now.
Yeah.
So like a set of TEs from here. Well, I mean, obviously this is ridiculous. But we can probably get a set of TEs for like $2,000 now.
Another thing I'm looking at.
Mm-hmm.
Does it come with tires?
Oh yeah,
Those do.
It
yeah.
just
So-
it's just these right here.
All right. So I mean, let's also talk. There some of our some tires. I know you don't always go with.
Yep.
So there's some tires out there that like you're looking at like
Yeah.
the,
1,500 bucks.
the
Oh, yeah.
you're
Oh,
looking
yeah,
at
yeah.
$500 a tire.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's throw that in there too.
Yep.
Let's take $1,500 off that. It might still be overpriced, but it might not be as much as we think.
Yeah. No, you're
know?
right. You're right.
If that has a set of Pirellis on it, like
Forget about it.
There's $2,000 in tires.
Yeah,
right there.
yeah. So maybe like
But
that
you look
could
at the
be about
second
it.
tire, though, the tread is.
Yeah.
There's
You can
no
see
tread
down
on there
here, but
compared
yeah,
to the
you can't
tire.
really
That
see.
might be like those federal
Yep.
RSS.
Yeah,
whatever the-
yep.
The 45s or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know which ones. The racing tires.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It could be. I don't know. You know what I
Those
mean?
ones to the left
Yeah.
look like they're Michelin's on the bottom.
Yeah.
They're
They
brand
look.
right now.
Be
Yeah. But see, in
Are
those.
those like the Kai or something?
Yeah. Those are work emotion Kais. So those are the ones that the GTR came with, and those aren't bad. 2200 with tires. It's not bad. You know.
It's not bad
Not
if you
at
live
all.
out there.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But California is crazy. California is nuts. And these here, see, and this is what I was talking about too. These are, see, you can't really see. The top usually says
Yeah.
what size they are, but two 15-45s, and then they're 7.5.
Oh my
so
God.
they're really, really thin.
Narrow.
Like, so I don't know exactly what these came off of or what they go to, but yeah, they're I think that's a little overpriced.
Yeah, but think
there.
about like the Evo 5.
Yeah,
Like, it could
yeah,
be something like that. 'cause
Yeah,
those are tiny
that's
wheels.
that's
and
true. That's true.
They're very narrow.
That's true. Yeah, I just managed to stuff a 9.5-inch wheel underneath the arches. You know what I mean? But yeah. So
I have to look at that now.
yeah. It's kind of dope. It's kind of dope.
They have exhaust and everything on it.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They have used exhaust and shit. Yeah. For sure. But all right, Justin is in the bathroom.
Yeah,
Like,
we lost them.
Yeah, we lost him.
It was bound to happen.
I know.
I was
All
actually
these
thinking
things- it was
about that
bound to
this
happen.
morning too because I was like, what we ate last night.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We had murder burgers.
Yeah,
Oh,
we,
awesome.
we had White Castle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty
And
bad.
then I'm drinking coffee. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm drinking coffee too.
Hilarious.
So yeah.
It was bound to happen.
Yep.
It was bound to happen.
All right. Well,
Well,
let's
That's
let's
why
wrap
we
it up.
film live, Brand. You know it.
Yeah, yeah,
Now you know.
yeah. Oh shit. Oh
He's
shit.
coming back. He's coming back.
yeah,
He
listen,
survived.
yeah.
All right. Well, Ralph, where can we find you?
You could find us on the Cars and Comedy podcast page.
Find me in the bathroom, bitch.
God damn.
Too bad I wasn't on that camera. Go ahead. Try again. Wait, I'm not there yet.
Oh boy.
Oh God. Yeah.
How's that one?
Bro, they can't
He's
hear
talking
you.
like the camera
Yeah,
has
I know,
a
I
mic.
was like,
Yeah, the camera doesn't have a mic, bro.
You're talking to mine.
Oh boy.
Oh my
I
God.
felt like I was in a hotel in your bathroom, bro.
Yeah, I bet.
Bougie ass bathroom. I was like,
Yep.
fuck.
Yep. Use
Did-
those
did you
baby
use the bidet?
wipes, the bidet. He was probably too scared.
Look, he's not gonna tell you
That's
on camera.
off camera, bro.
I'll leave it in the comments.
All right, Justin, where can they find you?
Besides
In the bathroom.
Yo, when you gotta go, you gotta go. We human.
Good for you.
You might as well not even put them on, bro.
That
Just
was
stay
always
where
my
you're at.
worst fear.
Right.
Yeah.
You can find me at EK Justin with 2 N's. Unfortunately, no longer J Snap that.
Gay,
Yeah.
gay snap that.
I get that. Rob, where can they find you?
No show Rob Instagram.
All right, and you can find the show at the Cars and Comedy Podcast. You can find me on Just the Whips on YouTube. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You can find us all over the place, TikTok. But yeah, if you like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Deuces.